Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Now ever since 1969, Scooby-Doo has been on our televisions since then, with multiple TV series, movies, adaptations, small versions, bad movies, good movies, Mystery Incorporated, and so on and so on. And there has been, of course, the bunch of movies that came out. Not all that were the best ones, but some that were not bad. Some that had a massive craze of just featuring extra characters because of the sake of popularity. And now we have a new movie coming out next year. Scooby-Doo, or well, it shouldn't be called that. It's called Scooby, the first CGI animated movie to come out with the character Scooby-Doo in it. Now I'm going to be talking about the trailer, what I think about it, and what's new details that you might not know. So take it ahead, Scooby. Off you go.
In a world destroyed by evil, discover the epic origin story of the greatest team of heroes in the history of mystery. Not bad.
Nailed it!
So, after 43 films, Shaggy and Scooby and the gang are coming back again. Yay! When I first heard about this, I was a bit unsure about what I was expecting. But I'm going to be talking about what's going to be expected in this movie, or possibly is. From the trailer point of view, I thought it was not actually that bad. I mean, I was quite interested. It's an origin story, so, you know, we can't muck this up the 15th time. But it could work. I mean, I have no argument against it. It's Scooby-Doo. I love Scooby-Doo. It's a kid's movie, so I'm not going to argue. My brother will probably watch it, and I'll watch it as well. 55 times over, probably. So, yeah, it looks interesting. I was unsure about the fact of Scooby-Doo coming to CGI. But it was a matter of time, because the Addams Family, they became CGI. That movie's not doing that too bad, my pal said so. Not watched it myself, because I don't watch a lot of kids' movies. But I love the Addams Family. So, Scooby-Doo, animated, what's the story supposed to be? Well, it looks like, from the main portion of the trailer, it was actually a really nice intro to maybe anyone who doesn't know Shaggy or Scooby's friendship. As most of the fans know, deep fans, Shaggy and Scooby's relationship started when they were kids. Well, pup and kid. Just try not to make it sound that weird. So that was the basic theme of that. And then you just saw how they met Fred, Velma, and Daphne, and Scooby and Shaggy. They all met together, so it was nice to see them all do that, and then they go to the first haunted house. See a ghost. Okay, that's Mystery Incorporated done. And then we just move on to wherever the story could be. And it does explain what the kind of jokes are going to be when Scooby licks Shaggy's face, and then Shaggy does it to Scooby, and Scooby's the one who tells him, don't do that again.
Maybe don't do that again.
And I think that part is just brilliant. Well timed, and gets a good idea of what the movie is going to be about when it comes to jokes. But we love the chemistry between Shaggy and Scooby. I mean, that is the best friendship on TV I could ever say. There's probably other ones, but that's probably my favourite so far. And it looks to be interesting, because it's always when they do a movie. I mean, sometimes they do a movie, it was a really bad idea. But it looks like when they're doing the movie this time, they're going to take on to, oh yeah, there's actually a real threat this time. We've done that a few times. There's the zombie one, the alien one, I think there was. There's real aspects in those movies where the feature included actual real events. You know, actual things like real zombies and real aliens and so on, and real monsters, not that movie. But it was interesting to see, and looks like we got robots coming in to take Shaggy and Scooby, and they've been abducted. Well, they always love to get themselves into trouble. And that final bit at the end where it's like So you're wondering who's abducted the Shaggy and Scooby, and it's like Shaggy and Scooby's at the end is like, oh, is it? It's going to be Falcon Fury, a character which I haven't actually seen much of, because it's actually what Shaggy dresses up as his favorite character. I don't think Batman exists in this world, but they had that movie with them in it, so it's fine. But it's interesting to see what it is. So it's Falcon Fury, a character that it's really showed up in the other series. I think it was like Mystery Incorporated or before that, where Falcon Fury used to be a character in comics and TV show, and then he retired, and then there was this one episode where Falcon Fury actually became a hero to defend the gang against something else. A really good episode. That was like the prime time I watched Scooby-Doo. It was just great, and it was actually funny to see them mention it there, and then it's like, think of the blue, like the way everything's made out to be, and then Scooby thinks of IKEA. Timed well, Scooby. Well done.
Do you realize where we are?
No?
Look around, man! The clean, modern aesthetic, the cool blue color palette. We're in
IKEA.
the Falcon Fury! Did you say IKEA?
Nope, I said Falcon Fury, just like you.
For first, I'm just going to say, I don't actually mind the look of these characters at all. Possibly except Fred. But let's keep going. So after all that, I thought the trailer was good, and I wanted to talk about the actual actors and actresses who's going to be playing and featuring this movie. Now, the original cast of Scooby and the gang are not here. Well, except one. Take a guess who. But I'm going to talk about who is actually going to be here and what their characters look like from art design. I mean, I don't have a degree in that, so yay. So first of all, we have Zac Efron as Fred Jones. Now, that was kind of expected because, you know, how many times has Zac Efron been in a movie and played a typical teenager? Because that's what Fred is just a mid-teenager boy. Even though he looks it. He does look it. I mean, giving it that, it's like, oh wow, he does look like a teenager boy. No wonder. Will Forte, hope you're saying the name right, is playing Shaggy Rogers. And I'm not that bothered about that. At least he got the voice like when you saw it in there. I was a bit skeptical. I was like, oh, is this the right one? But no, Will's got it. Will has it. And Shaggy just looks like his normal hipster self. So, that's it. And Amanda Seyfried is playing Daphne Blake. No, good choice. Haven't seen her in something in a while. Daphne just looks like Daphne, and I'm not going to say anything else because apparently there's a thing where guys don't talk about her. Okay, so we have Gina Rodriguez playing as Velma Dinkley. Yes, I did say that right. No, I was surprised by that one, but it looks like the Velma character looks more into her scientific elements here. Because you saw before she actually had the, you know, magnifying glass and all the Pacific stuff and all that, but it looks interesting. And we will have Frank Welker as Scooby-Doo. Now, if you don't know who this guy is, he's the guy who voiced Scooby-Doo, so, you know, give him credit for still doing the job after how many years now? Good few years. Good few years, man. Well done. So it's been interesting to see what all the cast is going to do, and we also have a few other actors and actresses coming in this movie as well. We have Tracy Morgan, Mark Wahlberg, Ken Jeong, Chong. I hope I'm saying your name right. Lindsay Kelmans and Jason Isaacs. Yeah, I said all those names right. And I wonder what these people are going to be playing, but I have a funny feeling from whatever they've done in movies recently, I'm probably not going to be surprised by what, you know, they might do with these characters. But it'd be interesting to see what is in the future. Now, I'm looking forward to this movie. The trailer was good. I am really interested to see what will happen with the Scooby and the Gang, the Mystery Incorporated. And hopefully see you the next time on the next video, where I should be talking about something else. Probably without swearing. So thank you, and make sure you subscribe to the channel because people are getting unsubscribe to the channel all the time, and making sure Google and YouTube continue the support on this channel, because they try and make sure that doesn't happen. So thank you, see you later, and have a good day.